What's up, y'all? This is Ag Liz and this Bob Son TV, and we back to the interviews. We're in the building with the legendary Debo. Debo, what's up, Debo?
What's up, my boy? How you?
I'm cooling. I gotta get it. Let me get to my questions, though. Let me get to my question list. How life been treating you?
Man, nigga been home 7 months. Been every state since I've been home. You know what I'm saying? Moving and grooving. So far, so good. Just glad to be on the pavement.
So for all the people that don't know who this is Fat Trel, ex-manager. Tell the people where you from.
I'm from Harlem, NYC, 155th to be exact. You know what I mean?
Could you tell the people what's a day like on your block, like where you come from in your culture? What's a day like growing up?
Man, anything, man. Shootings, stabbings, fights. You know what I'm saying? Anything could happen in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. It's just like any other hood. You know what I mean? Niggas getting money, niggas on the block. Fine women, Dominicanos, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Ricans, all that. Shit go down. Block parties, everything.
Could you tell us how you met Fat Trel?
Uh, I met bro through a mutual acquaintance. As a matter of fact, y'all probably know him, his other ex-manager named P or whatever. He introduced us and, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Is that G from the Muslim clothing brand?
Who, G from the Muslim?
I meant Museum. It's called Museum. The Museum clothing brand.
Nah, I said P. Nah,
Oh,
G.
I thought you said G.
Nah,
Cause
P.
I know a guy named G. He just I
Nah,
don't know. He been around with a rack of artists. As we was coming up, he was around.
Nah,
He was like a big
G
homie to a lot of
official.
artists.
I fuck with G. Nah, G never managed him for real. It was a kid named P. 8 P on the ground. That's my, you know what I'm saying? That was my that's my man from back in the day, and he introduced us.
I don't want to get too far into the business, but what you go to jail for? You said you just came home.
Oh, you got to stay ready
Or
out
what was
here.
you? My fault. What was you allegedly charged with?
I was allegedly, holding a firearm. That's about it. Nothing too crazy.
How much time you was locked up?
Shit, I did 5 years.
Damn, they gave you the max to that firearm, huh?
Nah, I did some dumb shit, and I took him to trial thinking that, you pay a couple dollars and you could beat the feds, and it don't matter how much money you got, you can't beat the feds.
Who else you manage? You still manage people? You still in the management field?
Yeah, I'm more, consulting and slight management. I got my artist right here, 32 Blizz. Um, I rock with a couple other artists in the city. My man Bob Almighty. Um, I be rocking with Jizzle. My man Fat Zah. I be all over the map. You know what I'm saying?
What Jizzle? MGE Jizzle?
Yeah, MGE Jizzle.
We first of all, me and Jizzle used to be mutual acquaintance. Like we mutual. You know what I'm saying? Like I know him from around. We know each other. We conversate. So I got into it with Fat Trel. And you know Jizzle is that type of person though. If you his homeboy, he gonna ride with you right or wrong. That's just what type of guy Jizzle is. I know him though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I felt that. But I was trying to tell him, like, bro, don't ride against me for no Fat Trel. Like, stay out of it for real, for real. Like, stay mutual because I know Fat Trel. That's between me and him. But long story short, I be chopping it up with Jizzle. Me and Jizzle cool. We mutual now. It's just a conversation. Some things just be needing a conversation, bro.
Yeah, that's it. So, people don't realize sometimes you can just pick up a phone and holler at a person on some man time.
And
People.
Jizzle literally want to win. Like
Yeah,
if somebody gave Jizzle like get Jizzle $1 million distribution to like one of them jokes where he
yeah, he
just
gonna
need
go
to
up.
somebody tell him
He
go
gonna
shoot
go
this
up.
video, do it. On my mother, he gonna do it every day. Be on time.
Yeah, he definitely gonna go up. He really be on his craft for
He just need
real. And he
it's gonna get
network.
there though. I
He
fuck with
he be
Jizzle,
in the mix with a lot of people.
but Five
That's the
32.
point.
Let me ask you some questions.
Go
What
ahead,
you
ask me
got?
something.
What music you got out so we can send the people to check out some of your songs?
Shit, I got motherfucking metal out. Motherfucker, I got glow out. Got a couple little joints out. You heard me? You just gotta tune in, search my name up.
Tell me your page, man.
Tell us the page.
My page, motherfucking 32 A Blizz, 32 AYYE Blizz. You can definitely look me up. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me where you from, man.
See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit in the mix, you know. We got,
If you can work with anybody in the city, like get a feature from one of these up and coming artists, who would you want to work with?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They drive like only 32, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody else got like gotta pay me or something.
Yeah, nah, I understand. I
I'm only
figure ain't
working
no
with the
personal,
men,
just
bro.
business. Debo, what happened to the Slutty Boys?
Who that?
You said nothing?
I said, who that? I don't recall.
Oh, so you wasn't their manager?
I don't even know who that is. Who was that?
Do Baby was up next. What happened to him?
Next question.
Do you keep in contact with Fat Trel or any of the Slutty Boys now?
You know, I'll be around. I'll be around. You know what I'm saying? I still holler at certain people.
Do you feel like Wale put Fat Trel on?
Honestly, Wale definitely played a pivotal role in Trell getting to another level. You know what I'm saying? It just sometimes people get handed the rock and they don't know how to play their position in the time of having the rock. You know, they don't know which shots to take, which passes to make. You know what I'm saying? So Wale definitely played a pivotal role in his career.
So why did you stop managing them?
You know, I got locked up, man. You know, shit happens. You know, people's careers go in different directions, man.
From the time you had them in the beginning to now, do you see a downfall? Do you see a decline?
Mm. To be honest, you know, everybody's one hit away from that next level, man. All it takes is one song, and you know, once you find that song, anybody could blow up tomorrow. You feel me? It don't matter who it is. It could be a little kid on the corner. Nobody.
So as an artist, I know Fat Trel was an artist, so we're gonna have to keep using him for examples of everything because he's the artist. But what you think was his downfall? Like, what was his downfall? Why he ain't super mainstream as big as Wale and all these other rappers?
Man, I mean, you a little in the loop. You be knowing what's going on. So I can, you know, sometimes people don't be ready for the fame, man. Some people not ready all the time, and you know, people question they own creativity. You know, they gotta find themselves.
You was his manager around the Shy Glizzy beef time when Shy Glizzy was getting into it with him, right?
Yeah, facts.
How you feel about Shy Glizzy coming up off Fat Trel at that time? Like, how did Fat Trel feel? Like, you was around, I was on the other side, you was on the other side. How did you feel in that moment? Like, how did y'all react to it? Did you feel like his career took a hit because of that diss song, or it helped him?
Nah, cause it's some shit people don't really know. Like at that time, you know, Sha reached out to me. You know, he wanted to be a part of the situation, and it just didn't. You know, at that time, and you know, we ain't hear it. You know, might have been a ball that I dropped or something, but you know, when it happened, the diss was just more so like he felt like niggas ain't fuck with him, and it's not that niggas ain't fuck with him, but you know, you already got your whole squad to get to the next level, and then you got to add somebody else in the squad. There wasn't no room at the time, and sometimes niggas feel a type of way, and he felt a type of way, and he did the diss record. And one thing I respect about, you know, on our end, it wasn't no response. It was just like, ah, you did that. That was cute. You know what I'm saying? Ain't feel no type of way. It didn't stop nothing that was going on at the end of the day.
It did. It actually, it actually, I feel like it played out for both of them because
Yeah.
Trail hooked up with Chief Keef out of that and took off another notch. And Shaq Lizzy went at Chief Keef and he went up another notch.
Yeah, he played it. He played it smart. He was a chess player in that situation, and you know you can't do nothing but respect it
I
at the end of the
always
day.
give him his credit for that. One thing about that
Yeah,
little nigga, he know how to start something from he not turn a tadpole into a frog. He know the whole process of a caterpillar to a butterfly. Like he literally know the whole process. He can see. To be honest though, bro, that nigga knew I was gonna be special before I knew I was gonna be special. I just don't give him no credit.
You know, some people they don't want to get the light to the next man underneath them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want the light, and they don't know how to share that light.
Was you around for the masterpiece? There's so many situations. God damn. Like, hold on, let's track back.
So the
Was y'all in
masterpiece.
any type of deal with Wale? Was y'all signed a Blue Moon or something like that?
I can't get into the paperwork, logistics, and all that. But Wale was a part of he was a part of the deal. You know, he was very instrumental in that deal. You know.
So Master P was before Rick Ross or after?
That was before, right before Rick Ross. So.
He was around during the Master P days too, right?
You know, I'm the reason that Master P situation came about.
Could you explain it to us? Like, cause I don't know how Trel popped out with Master P. That was a big move at the time.
Yeah, I
In the
mean,
Alley Boy.
see, I got this theory, right? When you're dealing with other artists, you absorb their fan base. So the Master P thing was a good decision at the time because Master P is Master P, you know what I'm saying? And you get a little light being around him, you could take it and run with it. We ain't had no deal with him or nothing like that. It wasn't no groupie, nothing. You know, at the end of the day, he's a legend in this industry. And you got to pay homage to the legends at some point in time in your career, you know? So again, it was a platform for him to get exposure. And initially, Master P reached out about some movie stuff, and you know, once they got in the studio, people know Trel could make good music when he wants to. So Trel started making some good music, and we was around some legendary producers, and it just made sense to create some music with Master P. This is Master P. Like I said, no fan shit, no groupie shit aside. Like, you gotta pay homage to the people that came up before you. So the fact that you even in the room with this man, you're supposed to appreciate the opportunity. And like I said, it was no paperwork. You know, he just put us in a situation to, you know, to blow up. And sometimes some people run with it, some people don't. Because we met a lot of people in that process. Just being in Cali, we lived in Cali for a year. We in the mix. We around a lot of people. Nipsey Hussle, God bless his dead. YG on the come up. Compton Menace. You know, I say them names. You know, people know my affiliation and all that. So we was around a lot of official people. You know, shout out to Lil U. You know, he on the other side of the situation. That's the blue side, but he definitely was showing love. Like we've been around some real official people, and you gotta utilize those situations to elevate your situation. And what you do with it at that time, you know, it can even make or break you. You gotta take advantage of the situation.
I seen him and Trel afterwards. This was years later. Trel came home from jail. I seen Trel get into it with him. Like, I ain't gonna say disrespecting him, but it's like that's Master P. Even what you got, like, out of respect for Master P, I wouldn't have did none of that. I seen them getting into it online. Did you feel like that was out of line? Did you see that?
Yeah, I was locked up when that happened. You know, I was able to witness it on the phone. You know, I had a phone. I was in there. I seen everything, and I just kept quiet because I'm just like, certain things you could just keep to yourself. You don't gotta put everything out there. And then just his version of it was just a little bit off though. You know, like I said, that's why I kept saying the groupie, the fan shit. Like I pay homage to the people that came before me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the big homies. So how he addressed it, it was corny. But in the same token though, the situation with P, you know, a lot of things was promised and we didn't get to that point. We was just out there. And one thing about me, once I'm in the mix, I move around. I taps in. So we was able to tap in with a lot of good people, and I used that situation to my advantage to help everything that we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So even though we was promised X, Y, Z to shoot a movie, the music was never a thing. But again, once you went in the studio with Trel, people know he a workhorse in the studio. And once you see that side, it's like, damn, let's get into the music. And that's what P was on. He was like, damn, okay, this kid is a star. Let's help him get there. And like I say, sometimes some people know what to do in them situations, some people don't.
So at the top of Fat Trel career,
Can't hear
how
you,
much
bro.
is he getting a show? I'm talking about at the peak of his career, like at the top of the top. Like how much it cost to book Fat Trel at the top of his career?
Next question, man.
All right, so he went from No
You going
Limit.
you going in and out. You
All right,
going in
let's
and
go
out.
back. Let's go back to the Masterpiece situation. So was him and Alley Boy like label mates, or they were just on a situation that was supposed to turn into something?
Yeah, like, it was a situation that was supposed to turn into something, and it just, we was working because again, I used that situation to my advantage. I got Trel moving. I got the connections. We linked up with my man Eli, LRG. Little situations that we done gained from just being in Cali. Then, like I said, the Alley Boy thing, the Louis V Monitor thing came about, and it was just like, it sounded good, but everybody knew who was the creative one at that time, and they wanted to not so much jump on the bandwagon, but like I said, he a good artist in the studio, and people wanted to be in line with that. They saw his stardom before he did. At the end of the day,
What's the biggest stamp you think he got? You
can't
think
hear
it
you,
was
bro.
the Chief Keef stamp, the Rick Ross stamp, or the No Limit stamp from Master P? What you think was the one he really needed? That was the time to blow up and time to go.
Shit, both of them. You can't. Not one situation could determine where you go, because you could be with Drake and don't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been fucking Lil Zane. Is what you do with the situation.
So now the Master P situation went away. He got out the Master P situation. How does he end up from Master P to Rick Ross? Now he in MMG with Meek Mills and Wale.
Um, so this is where Wale come into play. Wale reach out. He like, yo, bro, fuck with bro, and even though we had our little situation, see what we could do to make it work. And you know, big homie reached out, flew us out, chopped it up. And see, people don't know I used to rap, so my peoples they brought Ross to DC back in the day. I had a mixtape with him and all that, and the familiarity was there, and it was like, okay, I like little homie, you know what I'm saying? I respect what you did back then, and I see you on the other side of it now, so let's make something happen. And we got the lawyers involved, and I ain't gonna lie, Ross, he did his best. He did his thing on the paperwork side. Like, I can't say nothing bad about that man. He put niggas in position. So you know shit happens, man.
All right, so now he had Rick Ross. I watched the jump come out, the remix song. Him, Tracy T, is Meek Mills. It's a remix song. It's the hottest song. I think his career is about to go up. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened from that point on. From that point, I don't know what happened. You think he fumbled? To you, this is an honest question. Do you feel like he fumbled his opportunity with Rick Ross?
Again, not the, because I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying, so I just keep it 1,000. But at the end of the day, it's not so much as fumble. It's just when you in that position, you know, that becomes a big responsibility. Like, that saying, like, with great power comes great responsibility. Some people don't know how to adjust to that responsibility of being a boss. You know what I'm saying? We was put in a position to be bosses, and like I said, that could be heavy for the average person.
So here we is today. It's
So I can't
2024.
say he fumbled because it might not be where it was, but people still talk about him. You know what I'm saying? He's still attempting to do what he do.
It's year 2024. I ain't trying to salt Fat Trel or nothing, but it don't hit as hard as it used to back in the day. What do you think was his downfall today? What's his downfall that he's not where he's supposed to be?
Like I said, man, people be one hit away. You never know. He might be in the lab cooking up right now. You know what I'm saying? I got the privilege of hearing some unreleased music. Like I said, I'll be around. Not everybody, just because of the situation. Niggas don't keep it 1,000 and let it be known. But I'll be around. I done heard some shit. He got some shit. It's what you do with it. So
I
you
be
never know. Like I
around.
say, you could be one hit away. That's one song could change your whole life and get your mother out the pigs. You know what I mean?
I be around. I be listening to the streets. I be hearing the rappers. I'm gonna keep it real. Fat Trel, you know what I'm saying? He had a good run, but he ain't got a hit song in it. So he couldn't drop a hit if they dropped the hit. I'm just telling you, like his career's
Man,
over. That's just my opinion. But what is my opinion? It's just the opinion. In 5 years from now, Fat Trel can wash my car.
like you said, it's your opinion. Like just your opinion. I respect everybody. People's opinions get respected every now and then, but that's one of them situations where it's like it's up in the air at this point, man.
Hopefully, I can get him to sit down for an interview. He been ducking me. That's why I think we got into it. He been ducking the interview because I just want to ask him what happened to the slutty boys, bro. There's no way they just vanished. Like somebody tell me something. Like I couldn't get it out of you, so I definitely got to keep going.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you referring to.
At this point, me neither. I don't even think they existed. How bad they hide this shit? There's some hidden records.
Shit crazy, man.
All
I
right,
don't
so
know
how
what
much he signed for the Rick Ross? How much? Because I seen you in the G wagon after that. Now let's get into the good part. I seen you in the G wagon after he signed the Rick Ross. Now tell me how much? How much was the advance? Can I know how much the advance was? I don't need to know the deal.
happened.
What was the advance?
I can't get into all that, but just know Debo been Debo before was anything going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here, man. I'm from Harlem, but I be everywhere. I be uptown. I be southeast. Shout out my niggas down Yuma. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out my man Shooter. That's my other artist I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? I be on other sides of Northeast too. I be down Southwest. You know what I'm saying? Like I be everywhere, man. I'm out Maryland. You know what I mean? Baltimore. I be everywhere. So you know, I ain't gonna get into no numbers and nothing like that. But Debo been Debo. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, just ask the right questions, ask the right people. You know what I mean?
You looking for new artists to sign, or you cool with the artists you already got, or you always open to new artists?
I mean, I'm always open to consulting. Like the artists I'm working with right now, I fuck with real niggas, man. Like my man 32, he moved. I met bruh over the jail. Like no funny. Like bruh really held it down for the big homie over the jail. Like and I fuck with real niggas who really rapping about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And who got influence over where they at. And my man, he definitely got a lot of influence. My man came from couldn't write a rhyme over the jail. You hear me?
Still can't.
Nah. But he definitely done grew. He definitely done grew into who he is. And if you don't know who he is, you're gonna soon find out.
I'm gonna
32
I'm gonna
Bled.
give him some motivation. You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
When I first started rapping, right, I used to go to the studio with all my men. We used to be like 20 deep. There's this guy named Boye. He was my manager at the time. He used to always try to take me from Shy Glizzy, but me and Shy had fell out. So Boye had put me in the studio. I swear to God, I ain't know how to make a song. I ain't even know how to rap. I ain't know nothing. Everybody just tell me I can be a rapper. So I never knew what them green little lines mean, like the green bars, but I know you need to get 16 of them motherfuckers to equal a verse and 4 more of them motherfuckers to turn it into 8 to make it a hook. So once I learned that, bro, I couldn't make a song. I swear to God, bro. I was in the studio for like 3 days on one song. I made Baba song. One shit took me like a year to make, bro. Once I got my first mixtape out and I got them fans and shit and I started getting appreciated from that shit, bro, I just learned how to rap out of nowhere, bro. That shit came out of nowhere. So like, don't feel like you don't know how to put a song together. That shit gonna all come together with the time. I swear to God, that's what happened. That's how it always started out, bro. I didn't even know how to make a song. I don't even know what a song was. I just knew how to go to the microphone, bro. I ain't know what to say or nothing. So you gonna be all right.
What's up? What's up with your music, man? You need to stop playing and come out with something again, man. For real.
I make $200,000-$300,000 a year sitting right here, Debo. I ain't never going to a microphone.
I had to ask though, you know what I'm saying? Because you in a prime position of just, like I said, one hit could just turn you.
I don't I don't like the energy from it. Like, all right, back in the day when I had to drive for them on my mother couch, I'm broke as shit. I'm in the projects. I'm with the gangster shit going on. You feeling like that, nigga? You in rap mode. Fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, I live in the suburbs. I pick up dog shit. I got 2 Frenchies and a girlfriend. I ain't on that shit no more, bro. I'm living a whole different life, whole different vibe, and I'm blessed, bro. It's like, I want the young niggas to win though. Like if they're in the streets being gangster and they turned up, at least they can take 5 minutes out their time to go to a studio an hour to make a video, drop it. Cause one of them just might take off in the mix of them and they bullshit. So I understand it, bro. It's gonna be their way out. They just gotta believe in themselves, bro. They don't motherfuckers see the next person raps and shit and think they behind. Everybody got their own story, bro. You gonna get your time. Just when you get your time, you better take advantage of that motherfucker. Cause I had my time in 2015, Debo. That shit ain't like right now, yeah, I can drop some music. That shit gonna hit harder than that cause who I am and what I built off this YouTube shit, but I don't wanna be in these youngest way and shit, bro. I'm already comfortable. It's niggas like 32 in there that's really trying to get it out the mud. Why would I and Glizzy go be in his way for no reason and just want to get all the
Nah, but
views? Like stay the fuck
because
out and I can talk about him. I already got the buzz. I can say his name. You feel what I'm saying? I can help him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
respectfully, I respect that.
I'm 30 years old, bro. I ain't living that gangster shit I used to live. I want the young niggas to win though. They gonna win, bro. It's not even about rap, bro. This shit ain't about rap. It's not about your music. It's not about none of that. It's about making the people like you. If the people like you, bro, just build a fan base. Like, forget the music, how it sound and all that, bro. I don't listen to no Lil Yachty music, but he's so into the loop and that you might hear Lil Yachty song here and there.
Yeah.
It ain't even about the music. It's about the business more than the music. Cause you can make one play with the business and be up 100 bands, bro. And you can be rapping for 10 years and never made 100 bands. Like I know every rapper in the DMV, bro, that start rapping. When I start rapping, this shit gonna sound like I'm welling, but niggas ain't got 100K in cash, bro. That's just between me and y'all.
I mean, you think it's over for the music scene out here? Keeping 100.
No, not it's old. The older guys, maybe like the wave that I came from, yeah, but like these younger guys, hell no. Chicago, they can't go the industry route. They gotta go to dirty ground, underground, all them Julio, Fulio, young, and they gotta be on them songs doing 2 million, this and the dead. I know it
Yeah.
sounds weird, but you gotta get in your wave, bro. They trying to go industry and they rapping free car. You'll never get a free car to the industry. You gotta literally drive a free car all the way to the industry. Make the industry like that shit, then switch it up. But
Nah,
you
I
gotta
respect that.
network what niggas on what you on. Like say rappers here. You can't do a song with Lil Baby. You gotta go do a song with NBA Youngboy because that's the shit that he on. Like you gotta be with the shoot 'em up crew, like the underground guys until you get seen, till you build a big enough buzz. They trying to it's gonna sound weird. You put one of these free car rappers on a Drake song, that shit'll sound crazy.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. But like I said, my man 32, he definitely got him right now. And you know, just keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and see what come about.
Shit, I already heard him, bro. He done already made it to me. I didn't play the clip. I know his song. I could tell him his outfit he had on this video because I got the clip on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So what you think that a DMV artist got to do to make it into the industry?
In the industry, man, niggas gotta just be a little humble and don't catch a buzz and just act like you bigger than the world, man. and link up with the right. Just link up, tap in with people. You know, I'll just get a little buzz out here and act like they Jay-Z or something, or like Jay. We can't say Jay-Z. Act like they
No,
little
Jay-Z, you
baby.
were exactly right. Because that was me. 2015, bro. I had 1,000 people under my comments telling me shit. Nigga couldn't tell me nothing. I ain't taking no 500s. I needed them 500s. I was urging this shit. You got to
Yeah,
stay
so
humble.
you got to. Sometimes you gotta do them free features and tap in with somebody that got a buzz. Like I'm telling my man, like he gotta do something with 3 Commas and El Plaga and Migo. Like those niggas that's really on the same wavelength as my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Yeah, they popping.
niggas.
I love Commas music and Paco Panama. It's just if they came out in 2015, they'd have been bigger than all us.
Yeah.
They wordplay a little bit. It's more put together than the rap from back in the day. Like we had space in our words. Like we was rapping in cursive back in the day. That shit a little bit slower. Like now they putting that shit together. If they came out
Yeah.
2015, it's because these little young niggas don't really know about straight drop and pluckers and aunties and shit. They know about perk 30s and switches and free cars.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, shit definitely done changed in a couple years, man. I only been going 5 years and that little shit changed a lot. You know what I mean?
No, the young niggas doing their thing. One thing about it, they can talk about this free car music all they want to talk about. That shit getting 100K views or better, and the whole city know what's going on. Them youngers, they create their own sound. They doing their own thing. I don't, I don't knock it. I'm with the youngest though. Like if the youngest can take 5 minutes off trying to spank a nigga and go to the studio, I commend you because I know niggas just want to spank a nigga all day. Like a nigga took 5 minutes off and go to the studio, I thank you. Like at least he think about he can be something later on in life. Like these niggas straight just
Right.
drill
Like,
all day. Like damn, you don't take 5 minutes off being a gangster, bro. That shit's stressful.
man, that's another thing too. Niggas gotta stay out of jail. That jail shit ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a little buzz, get locked up, it's over. Then you gotta wait till your bid over with and try to rebuild that shit. That should be hard, man.
Speaking of jail, you being the old head, how you feel about Rayful Evans just posted a video? He home from jail.
See, I'm from Harlem, so I can't even put my 2 cents on that, man.
Are you Alpo man?
Nah, never that. Hell no.
Oh, not as man. My bad, but is Alpo from Harlem?
I don't even know I don't even know who that is, man. I don't even know who that is, man.
Do you think Rayful Evans good in the streets after being released right now? Like you think he good? Like you see what I see what happened to Alpo. Do you feel like Rayful good? I feel like he good. Like I don't know,
I
but who
was
am I?
about to say that. Do you feel like that? I can't speak on that. This ain't my round. This ain't my area to speak on that. You know.
Since you from Harlem, what's up with Jim
Shout out to
Jones?
OG Tony Lewis. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he home. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Tony Lewis. Yeah, Tony Lewis. Oh you leaving? Oh you ain't speaking on Ray because they say Uncle Ray hot.
I don't listen. I just said what I said. Shout out to Tony, the
I know.
OG.
Let me crack my jokes
I had the
before I
privilege
go.
of
We
walking the
almost
yard
to the
with.
end.
I had the privilege of walking the yard with the OG, chopping it up with him. That's
I just
you
seen
know.
Rayful that in the video he had on the sweatsuit. He was buff as shit under there. I know your name Debo, but he looked like he'd put paws on you, Debo.
Yeah.
You walking down the street, you see Rayful and be like, man, your hot ass, and he just put paws on you. Like I'm telling you.
I don't even move like that. I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? I don't speak on shit that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I understand. I'm just popping shit. I just want one of these old heads to call Rayful out. 832, what's your Instagram? Tell the people your Instagram, how to find you on Instagram and social
Man,
media.
32A Blaze, man. 32AYYE Blaze, man. That's me, you heard.
Yeah.
Before I go, this is the last question, Debo. Who you think? Nah, matter of fact, I got 2 more questions.
We
Who
got
your
two
top 5 DMV rappers of all time?
all time. Damn. See, I ain't from the DMV, so I can't even put myself up there. But like I said, you know, I definitely assisted in the music scene out here. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't put myself in that because I ain't from here. But, I can't answer that question. I don't want to make nobody feel no type of way or nothing.
Last question. Who a better rapper? Shy Glizzy, Wale, or Fat Trel?
Ah, man.
I appreciate you.